We're just gonna do it at Baltimore Stadium. Today I'm just gonna do 3. So yeah, talk to you guys at the end of the game.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Compelling matchup. We'll find out next on MLB Network. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Yelich, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Line towards center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. gone in order of the Brewers. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Zach Davies is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs all four of his pitches, not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
Here's Joe Panic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun on the run. He's got it one away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next to bat for the Giants, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. One out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Thames has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, catcher.
So striding in, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer down the line. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Here's Ryan Braun now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there, and don't test the arm.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He stays alive, still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep to center field. Kane going back, still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. A ball and a strike. Crawford, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's 1-0 San Francisco. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the 3rd frame in this one from Oriole Park. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Domingo Santana will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Santana stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The batter, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 51, Oliver Gray.
So in now for San Francisco, Austin Jackson.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Kelby Tomlinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Kelby Tomlinson.
A ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a strike. Tomlinson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 12th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Thames right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Giants down in order. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 32, Steven Alker.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with his